Hello, and welcome to my video tutorial. I'm Chris as the Skunk, formerly known as that YYOO balloon guy. Sorry about that. That name I made up when I was like 10, and just used it because it was never used. But this one's usually not either, so I'm pretty good. I've also matured a lot more since then, although furry name's not a whole lot more mature, I guess. But anyway, you'll notice that a lot of stuff has changed since my last on-computer video. Since then, I have built a new computer for my gaming. As you can see, it's nice enough to run Crysis. So that tells you something. Got a quad-core proc going on, but I'm not going to go into detail about that because some of you don't care and some of you don't understand. Um, and if you want to know, I'll make a video about it. I don't know, but either way, on to the virus, shall we? Um, I'm also just a quick warning. I'm using a new video capture or screen capture software called Snagit, so I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. I've never used it in my life, but Hypercam sucked and had to get rid of it. So if they want to sue me for saying that on YouTube, go right on a hell ahead. Uh, anyway, all you'll need for this is Notepad, and you'll also need to get the video or an MP3 of it. I have an MP3, but I'm not going to use it because it just gets difficult to use, to be honest. Because you have to send it you have to know the location of it on the person's computer who has it, or who's getting the virus, which obviously means that they have to have the MP3, which just doesn't work. So if you're going to send it through an email, obviously they have internet, so use a YouTube video or an online MP3, which I cannot show you how to get. I prefer the MP3, but I that's probably against YouTube terms. So I really don't want to get my video removed since people have been awaiting this video for a long time. So anyway, go ahead and use the video on YouTube. So go ahead and copy the link location. If you have an online, or if you have a location to an online MP3, go for it. If you uploaded one, I don't care. I'm not going to encourage you illegally get an MP3 or anything. Okay. Now, in Notepad, you're going to type. I have my text expanded so you can see, but in Notepad, you're going to type the @ symbol, and with no space, you're going to type echo and then space off. Now, if you're wondering what this is, an echo on command prompt, it basically it does what it says. It echoes what you're typing. Basically, it leaves command prompt up and basically just pisses you off. Um, and it's on by default, so go ahead and type that and get the echo off. Makes things a lot easier, makes your virus a lot neater. If you forget that, it's not going to affect your virus. It's just for layout purposes, makes it better. Okay. Your next line, that's the end of that line. Your next one is going to be opening your video. So go ahead and type start and then paste your video link in there. And make sure your HTTP colon slash slash is in there. Okay, now your next line is going to be your shutdown command. It's pretty simple command. It's just shutdown space hyphen S, which is for start. I'm going to try and teach you how to remember this, but it's shutdown hyphen S for start, space hyphen T for time, and space, and your next thing is going to be your time in seconds. You can decide. I'm going to have it expanding exactly how long the video is in case, that way the song finishes and then your computer goes bye-bye. As you can see, the video is 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Let's convert that into full seconds. So 3 times 60 plus 33, 213. So 213 seconds. Space hyphen C is your comment, and you're going to type a space and in quotes type what you want them to see. And I'm going to type, "You've just been rickrolled, bitch." Oh, and I forgot to capitalize that. I'm majorly messing that up. And end your quote. Okay, that's it for that command. Go ahead and go to your next line. And this is where you're going to start making pop-ups. Why don't we if you know the locations to files on computers that you want to open, go for it. It'd be the same way, you know, your C drive, program files, blah blah blah. I don't care. But for the simplicity of this video, we're just gonna open up random stuff such as like Google, other internet stuff. So go ahead and run start, and then make sure you always add the HTTP. Google. You may not have to use the HTTP, but do it for safety. I mean, really, it's not much extra typing. Let's go to... Hell, if you wanted to be cruel, you could throw some porn on there to piss people off. You could throw some different music, videos that'll make an infinite loop of annoying ass music. Just be creative with your virus. I'm gonna open up MSN, and why not open up let's open up MySpace and Facebook. Now, I could go a lot more into deep depth with this, but it's just a quick video. Now, go ahead and go to the next line, and you're going to go ahead and copy everything that you're running without the shutdown command and stuff, because you don't want multiple of those. But go ahead and copy, and then start pasting all these pop-ups. And then, to make it even quicker, we're going to go back up and start from here. And now start pasting. And that should be good. Let's check. Now, you'll know when it's good when you can try to scroll up and you'll notice your scroll bar on the side isn't going anywhere. That's when you know you got it finished. Go ahead and get rid of that last line, and let's save it. File, save as. And I'm going to save it onto my desktop, and I'm just going to name it Rickroll, but do not save it right away. The next thing you want to do, you do not want to save it as a text file. You want to save it as a batch or a command file. If you want a command file, add a .cmd at the end, but I prefer batch file, so that's what I'm going to type. But .bat, and hit save. There it is right there. You can change the icon if you'd like, change the name, disguise it as Internet Explorer, do whatever you want. Like I said, your virus now. Be creative. So my last thing I'm going to do, your virus is now done. I'm going to go ahead and execute it and end the video and show you that it does in fact work. And I just want to let you know, happy Rickrolling. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comment, and I will try my hardest to answer them. Wow. Doesn't even give you time to look at the text on this. But if you can still hear me, Windows Vista and 7 are like this. You can't read the text. If you're running an XP computer, the file or the text will stay on top at all times. With this, it will not, which is annoying, because that makes it all much funner. But oh well. What are you going to do? Happy Rickrolling.